This is my 2024 Kawasaki Ninja 500, and today's video is going to be about why I enjoy this bike so much as my first bike, and the reasons why I want to upgrade so early, and why not everybody's going to be like that. But yeah, let's get on into it. Is the Ninja 500 worth it for a beginner rider? I think yes. This bike is awesome, and it's not a boring bike at all. So reason number one would definitely be comfort. For a beginner bike to not be sitting super sporty is really nice. I can get the hang of riding a bike that's comfortable and more upright seated than most. My second point would have to be the weight. The weight of this bike is so easily manageable for someone that's never rode a bike before. This bike feels heavy to a beginner. I would know that because I am a beginner. It feels heavy until it doesn't. Once you get enough practice in, you get used to that weight. But yeah, the weight of this bike is super light. Like, very nimble bike. My third reason for why I like this bike so much for a beginner rider is the power of this bike is manageable, but it's still fun. It's not slow. Like, it's super fun for a beginner. You're not going to grow out of it in a month. I can ride wherever I want on this bike because of the speed. I can go on the interstate perfectly fine. I can pass people on the interstate perfectly fine. And I'm still have more power to play with. So the bike is at no means useless in any field that I can find. Number 4 on the list of why I like this bike so much for a beginner. The looks. This bike is freaking awesome looking. It looks awesome. It looks like a sport bike. The reason why I like it so much looks wise is because the bright green color is right in your face. You know, some people don't like it because it's like, hey, look at me, but you know, isn't that the goal as a motorcyclist, for people to see you? You want people to see you, right? I really like more than just the color. I got the KRT edition, so I got the Kawasaki Racing stickers and stuff underneath the clear coat, which is super cool as well. But yeah, other than the looks, another reason why this bike is such a good beginner bike is the shifter. The shifter on this is so easy, and you know when you shift. You know. I have boots on right now that have composite toe in it, and I still know when I'm shifting, which is awesome. Not only that, but the shifter also has a positive neutral finder, so like when you're stopped, you can find that neutral every time, first try. So the shifter is definitely a plus of this bike. You don't have to worry about something else. You know, as a beginner rider, you're already worried about enough. Another reason why I really like this bike as a beginner rider is this screen. This screen is super nice. You can check to see what gear you're in just to make sure. If you're not sure if you're in first or second when you're at a stop, you can glance down and look. Not all bikes have that. Even in the faster, newer range, like some of the ZX6Rs in the newest years don't even have a screen like this. Another reason that I like this bike as my first bike is the throttle feels pretty controllable. It doesn't feel super sensitive or super lacking in sensitivity. There's a little bit of play in it. There's a little bit of play, but it's not to the point where I feel like I need less time, to get back onto the throttle. For a beginner, it makes it a lot harder to whiskey throttle, which, if you don't know, whiskey throttle is just when you out of control grip the throttle and you just can't let go because your weight is onto the throttle and you're just full throttling it. Oh yeah. So my biggest thing for why I want to upgrade mainly is because my girlfriend wants to ride. I'm gonna upgrade at some point anyways, so why not upgrade sooner and give her this bike? And second reason is I don't drive crazy. I ride pretty reasonably. I speed up every now and again when I know that it's fine to, but I'm not driving super crazy. So I know that it's not a skill thing. I'm not skillfully ready for a bigger bike, but I know that I have the patience and the willfulness to learn and not get hurt because I'm trying to act cool or, you know, try to follow the group. I'm not big into that. Conclusions on this bike. Who's it for? Is it a good beginner bike? My personal opinion, yes. This is made for people trying to get into sport bikes, in my opinion. It's not geared to people that are experienced riders that want an upgrade. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what you want to see in the future. If you have any questions about my Ninja 500, feel free to ask. I'm definitely down to share the level on the Ninja 500 and give you guys some personal feelings about anything that you guys have questions about. I have bigger plans for this channel than just talking about the Ninja 500, but give me ideas of what you guys want to see in the future. I know for a fact city riding is not what I'm going to be doing all the time. It's just the most convenient thing for me today. But I will be riding in the country roads here. There's some really cool trails and country rides out here with nice twisties and hills and stuff that will be better scenery for me to make videos on. But yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Shinobi Moto. Have a good one, ride safe, and I'll catch you on the next one.